Leading off for the Dominican Republic, the shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Reyes.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
7 o'clock.
A ball and a strike. Game time temperature a comfortable 76 degrees. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Moving under it, Ellis. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, number 19.
Here comes the first pitch.
Gwynn.
And a check swing here. They'll appeal it down to third. No swing, says Woody Keller. It's ball one. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So coming to the plate, Roberto Alomar. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. In there, 0-1. Here's a look over to first. Gwynn leads off first with one away. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Comes set and the 0-1. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two.
He's going.
And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time. He's in there at second.
He's going.
And now the runner's trying for third. And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now. And he's safe. Coming to the plate now, Willie Mays. Runner in scoring position with two gone. This one's down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a great job to stick with it as he's able to make the play. Now to the plate, Ricky Henderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, number 24.
And they'll start things out with a changeup here, but this is a bit too tight. It's ball one. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Henderson is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. He'll throw down to first, one away. So digging in now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. So stepping in, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first pitch here. Runners off for second. Strike taken. The throw. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. Bases are empty here with two men out. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. Now at the plate, Bull Big Daddy, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. 2-1 now. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second. Hit on the ground to short. And that's through for a hit. Into the box now, Rogers Hornsby. Here's the first pitch to him. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Line to the right side. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out. The first pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
You put yourself in this situation, you got to get yourself out of it. You got the pitcher at the plate, 2-0 count. You got to take your chances and throw something middle of the plate.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number one.
The left fielder.
Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Murray camps under it, and he's got it for out number two. Standing in, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Took something off there as this pitch is in the dirt, but handled quickly behind the plate. A ball and a strike now. Big Daddy, the runner at third. Thomas over at second. Hornsby on at first with 2 down. And he'll take it to the bag himself, and a great job of pitching. So here's the cleanup hitter, Eddie Murray. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. This is line to left.
Murray.
Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. Stepping up to the plate, Chipper Jones.
Third baseman.
First pitch on its way. Tough to do much with that one, a swing and a miss.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
Slow roller out to short. Reyes right there. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. Will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. The windup and the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. And no one will track it down. Bottom of the second here with no score. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Big Daddy goes to get it, and the throw is wide. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Ready on 0-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an in. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. He singled his last time up.
The right fielder, Tony Gwynn.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, and he is out at third. And that's a big mistake there leading off the inning.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Roberto Alomar looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. Third inning, no score to this point. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. The 2-2. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the legendary Hall of Famer Willie Mays. Ball 1.
1-0.
Popped up. Pryor is there. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Garth Ellis. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
Now a changeup to start him out, but that's looked at down and in for ball 1. Hit in the air to center field. On the run is Mays. He can't get to it. This one's down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Mark Pryor. And we'll likely see him square around to bunt. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A pitch out. The throw. Thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. A tag, and he's out as he can't get back in time. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in now, Ricky Henderson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Big Daddy is after it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is into the box. Bull Big Daddy. He drew a walk his first time up. Now here's the pitch.
Bull Big Daddy.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Left side, but well fouled. Curveball got him swinging for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Frank Thomas. He reached on a single in his first try. And a ball 1-0.
1-0.
Fastball high, and it's quickly 2-0.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone.
Oh, break out the tape measure. That one is long gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the third baseman, Rogers Hornsby. Swing, and this is also hit well. Out to deep center. Gone. Big Dog's gotta eat. So here now's the pitcher, Vida Blue. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ichiro Suzuki. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play. Stepping into the box, Tony Gwynn. A base hit in his first trip.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Roberto.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now.
This guy has been throwing the ball so well, and that's exactly why. He has such a feel for that secondary pitch. He can flip it over whenever he wants and get back in the count.
2-2 to Hall of Famer Robbie Alomar.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
3-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit the other way out toward right field. Gwynn is there. 2 down. Now at the plate, Eddie Murray hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is...
And the throw is in time to get him to... Ready once again, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
1-1 the count. And he comes back with a fastball. 1-2 now. Popped him up. Reyes waits on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now with the play, Tony Gwynn, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. He'll get it into second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Digging in, Roberto Alomar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. But taken in over at first for the 2nd out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. Striding into the box, Willie Mays. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. Working for the punch out and the offering, lifted in the air to straightaway left. Henderson moves over, and the inning is over. In now, Chipper Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
I don't think he's going to triple up on changeup right there. He seemed to have gotten the timing down on that second one.
The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready now, Jose Reyes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Boy, that fastball is just sizzling up there, 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Line drive to left. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away. Into the box now, Bull Big Daddy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Frank Thomas.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Digging in and looking for more, Rogers Hornsby. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. That's through. Another base hit for him. He's 3 for 3. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the 3-time World Series champ, Vida Blue. He pulls this one into right, but he will close fast out there in right. Leading off the inning, Garth Ellis, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The center fielder.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. Popped up. Thomas is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Nick Senzel will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Line to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy. 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Popped him up. Big Daddy moving to his left. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ricky Henderson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. A ball and no strikes.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Oh, my goodness, 3 in a row. Thomas will put this. Zach Britton is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a swing and a miss at a pitch well off the plate. It's strike 1. Pulled toward right center field. Moving under it, Ellis makes the play. 1 away. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Here's a chopper left side of the infield. Jones is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Tony Gwynn. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Hit out towards second. Alomar fields it cleanly. Throw on to the first baseman Murray, and that would. Leading off the inning.
Leading off for the Sky Sox.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Striding in once again,
now
Roberto Alomar, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Gwynn leads off second with nobody out. This is line to left. Number 51 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Eddie Murray. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. And he just blows the fastball by him for strike one.
You know, hats off to the pitcher right there. You got a great hitter at the plate. It's early in the count, and he wanted to get ahead. Nice challenge pitch right there.
1-1 to the potent switch-hitting bat of Eddie Murray. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. 1 out and a runner on second base. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. The 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. No hits to this point. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Slow roller left side. Hornsby charging this one. Throw onto the big target of Frank Thomas. Ready for another shot now. Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1. And it's 1-1. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Willie Mays. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chopped to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped high in the air. And this is taken in for the second out. Standing in, Big Daddy, and as you might expect with a diamond player, he's got a few tools in the box, but he's best known for his contact hitting. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Murray's got it, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Jose Reyes, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're...
Trevor Hoffman enters from the pen to start.
Pitching, Trevor Hoffman.
He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. There's Buster Posey now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Striding in, Garth Ellis, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trey Turner will come on now and pinch run here.
Pinch running at first base. Number 7.
Here's the first pitch to him. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. He's on the move again from first. A pitch out. The throw. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that last.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Now batting, Frank Thomas. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Rogers Hornsby. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, this team, there's
is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. 1 sec as that ball is into the gap in right center. Should be good for at least 2 bases. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. Budge Rodriguez will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Trying to add some padding to their lead in the form of that run standing out there at second base. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Henderson will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. And the Bruce Sutter is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Zach Britton. He'll start things out against Britton as he looks to close it out. Don Mattingly will be summoned to pinch hit here.
Mattingly.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. That's popped up. Sutter shading to his right. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in. Ricky Henderson 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the 9th. Stepping up now, Tony Gwynn. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Oh, tough to catch up when it's moving like that.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And he holds up on this one, but it's a called strike 3. And with that, the ball game is over. MLB Network coming. Stepping up to the plate, Ricky Henderson. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The left fielder, number 24.
And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Alomar onto the grass. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Gwynn is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in the sport, and it doesn't matter right-handed or left-handed pitching. He's one of the elite threats with a bat in his hands. 1-1 the count now. Ground ball foul down the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that purpose pitch.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up one of the members of the 3,000 hit club, Hall of Famer Wade Boggs. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Down and away, ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Full count still. Payoff pitch one more time. And it's fouled away. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field.
Hey, I'm loving this right now. Classic battle. 5 foul balls in a row. I'd love to see this next one put in play for sake of pace of play, but I love the fact that he's battling.
And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. In the dirt here. Boggs, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And that ends the inning. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the All-Stars, the shortstop.
Now a swing and a fly ball.
Reyes.
And no one will track it down. The windup and the 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Bumgarner has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Anderson is over, and he puts it away for the 1st out. Now in the box, Roberto Alomar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Pitch inside the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Runner goes for 3rd. This is line to left. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score. First pitch on its way.
The center fielder.
In the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line drive to left. Henderson is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the 2nd out. So striding in, Bull Big Daddy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Down the 3rd baseline. Anderson picks it up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Manny Machado now. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The shortstop, Manny.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
Great off-speed pitch right there. He was definitely sitting fastball, wanted to turn and burn. Everything went flying. This pitcher might be on the attack with that pitch all game long.
And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have inning success.
He throws him on the fastball there. Manny Machado becomes the first out of the inning. Ichiro Suzuki is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Mays waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So bases are empty here with
the third baseman, number 7, Tim.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Yeah, nothing better, huh, guys? I guess maybe the crack of the bat, but I'm not as partial to that as most people. He looks good and loose out there to start this one.
Got him look. At the plate, Frank Thomas. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The first baseman.
Line towards center field. Number 51 is there, and he'll bring this one in. At the plate, Rogers Hornsby. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball hit high in the air. Deep down the line in left. Hooking just a little. Gone. Big Dog's got to eat.
The pitcher, right hand.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch here misses wide. 1-0. The 1-0.